Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DPLO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Well, today in and of itself, very clearly a rough day. And this is somewhat hard to see, but from a trading standpoint, actually made a very impressive bounce. And like I said, because of that big gap down, it's throwing the proportions off a little bit. But at one point, down at these lows, the price was well down below 250. However, by the time the closing bell had rung, the price was able to bounce all the way to get back up above $3. And this all brings about the very valid question of, yeah, I mean, this was a great bounce, but is there any sort of true power behind this, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type movement? I have no idea, but by using charts, we can make mapping out that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area. Actually, let's do this. I'm just going to move this all the way over here, and it's going to look a little goofy, but it'll make this easier to see. There we go. So let me bring this line down. So there you go. So the main level to watch going forward in terms of helping us answer the question of, is this movement truly strong, is going to be $2.70, because hopefully we can agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, with true strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about $2.70. If the price were to come down here, and not saying it will, but if the price were to come down in that level and then just continue on down, what would that be doing to the price? Well, from a very literal perspective, that'd be putting the price right back inside of that range that it just broke out of on the breakout today. And again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price came down here, behaved in this manner, and then began to work its way back upwards. Now all of a sudden, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have these lows down there. If you envision each of these as stair steps, well, hey, there you go. Now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And again, in this situation, quote unquote, progress being defined as $2.70. What about levels of resistance moving forward? Nothing fancy or complicated here other than the fact of that the party stopped earlier on in the day up there at $3.25. So $3.25 will be public enemy number one going into Wednesday. All in all, though, anyway, look at it, especially at this point in view, it becomes a lot more apparent that, yeah, the price certainly did make a very, very impressive bounce. But is there any sort of true power behind it? Let's see what happens. Real quick, if you found this video helpful, then I'm very confident you'd find great value in this live web class that I'm offering. It's totally free, so if you're interested in learning more or getting signed up, you can go to claytrader.com/live or just check out the link in the description area. It truly is live, so there's a question and answers at the end, and it's all very interactive. So go get signed up, and I'll see you there.